Hello, Let's Do Video viewers. Welcome back. And welcome back to our boardroom, Chuck. It's been a while since we had you here. Chuck, can you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for having me back, David. My name is Chuck Tuck, and I'm with AVer. I've been here for quite some time, is what I'll say, but I do all product training for the K through 12 market. So anything that you need in K through 12 across the states, I'm the guy to do that for you.
Well, I'm happy to have you here. Usually we talk about meeting rooms and boardrooms. Aver's got us covered for days here. But for me, the fun stuff, the exciting stuff is the K through 12, the education. That's when we get all the new developments. So what's happening with Aver and education?
All right. So, carts are one of those things that's really important, and it's probably more important than what we realize because if a student doesn't have a device that's charged and ready to go, it kind of puts a damper on the entire classroom because now you're waiting for somebody. So our new E30p is a pre-wired cart. So of course it has 30 devices that you could charge. So it is really a smart charging, intelligent charging cart. And if I can, I'd like to tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so standard carts sometimes you just plug things in and it just charges everything at once. I will say the drawbacks about that is it can overcharge a device. So with the E30p, what it does is you have three strips of 10 outlets. It does a cycle charging. So it'll do 20 minutes on the first, 20 minutes on the next, 20 minutes on the third, and it just cycles through until everything's fully charged. So again, it's smart enough to know what to skip, what to charge, and how much to charge. And all of those things add up to really the longevity of the battery. So that's really big too, because we don't want batteries to run out, wear out, and things like that earlier than they should be. So the E30p is smart enough to not overcharge those devices.
Now I'm kind of sad that we need this to exist, but we do need this to exist. I wish our devices were smart enough to protect themselves, but I've gone through many devices where I buy, a little remote light or something, or even, your cell phone. And after a couple of years, the battery's dead. And you say, what happened? They said, did you leave it plugged in all the time? Yeah, I left it plugged in all the time. I was being good. No, I was being bad. They don't like to be plugged in all the time. They need to be, if they're charged, they don't want you keep sending power, it ruins the battery. So if the device isn't smart to protect itself, we need a cart that can protect our devices. I got to give some credit to your developers. Your developers, do you ever give them a vacation? Do you ever give them a break? Every time I talk to you, there's new products and new products with leading features. Aver is, it's hard enough just to play catch up in this environment. There's so much new stuff, but you guys are staying ahead.
Yeah, we try to listen to what the end user really wants and needs, and we try to work those into the product line and do the best we can to help out not only the teachers, but the future, the kids.
Yeah, and those kids are gonna have a lot less to complain about than we had to complain about because they have all these tools to learn. They're gonna be so much smarter than us. Always fun to have you here, Chuck, and thank you everyone for watching. We'll put the links down in the description so you can learn more about these new products. And have a great day, everyone. Take care.